Boom, 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 boom. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Button up there, buddy. This is not your OnlyFans channel.
I know. I was just giving you the sneak peek of what I was going to do for my thing tonight, but that's not the point.
Family rated show, okay? I want to tell you.
Family rated?
Welcome.
Betting, come on.
Welcome to Game Time Decision. It is June 1st. It is Wednesday. We are 1 day away from the NBA start of the NBA Finals. We are on to the Eastern Conference Game 1 of NHL Playoffs. We got some Tampa Bay Ranger action. My internet is jacking up, so if I freeze, keep rolling. Before I go any further, though, don't forget to take advantage of our friends over at Caesars Sportsbook. There is no link in the description. Not today. They're still processing the link, but the new promo for the month of June is up to $1,500 risk-free on your first bet. So you can bet up to $1,500 risk-free. The promo code is morning15. So definitely take advantage of that while you can. Check out earlsportsbets.com as well, /promo for their 7-day package. You get all their premium picks for only $49 for the whole 7 days. All 7 days.
And I'll tell you that if you guys did happen to go and get that, say, a week ago, I'm going to pull this up real quick.
Crushing it.
Yeah. You've gotten 51 plays, and we're 31-20. Up 13 years. Oh, not to mention, probably one of the best days that we've had on the site ever. We went 8-0 yesterday. So
8-0?
8-0 yesterday. 4-0 in the WNBA, 3-0 in the MLB, and 1-0 in hockey. So, yeah, good day.
Good job. Good job. Hit 2,000 subscribers. I mean, just 8-0 day. Yesterday was a day. You got to remember this. We're going to call this Earl Sports Bets Day. May 31st. Okay.
That works for me.
That's the day. Forever will be known. So, what do we want to talk about first? WNBA, NHL? Well, let's go through the NHL first. Then we'll talk WNBA, then we'll get into baseball because there's some baseball that's still going on. And there's a handful of games still to go tonight. But let's talk the NHL Eastern Conference Playoffs. Eastern Conference Playoffs. Game 1 is what I'm trying to say. Tampa in New York. Tampa modest favorite at -125, -130. I think that's right where they should be. I don't think this is priced wrong. Over under at 5.5. Tim Earl, what are you hockeying first before Nick goes on a tangent?
I didn't bet it, but okay. I would be on Tampa.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to hear your hockeying opinion before Nick's. But
I
Nick
think
Earl,
Tampa Bay is the better team.
There you go. I agree. Nick Earl.
Yep.
Break it down. Break it down.
If you like last night's game, that was a fun game. That's an 8-6 game between Colorado and Edmonton, back and forth, a lot of goals and stuff like that. If you really liked that game, don't watch tonight. If that's the type of hockey you want to watch, where it's pond hockey and there's tons of goals and not much defense, find something else to watch, maybe baseball or whatever.
Fury plays at 7 o'clock tonight. Just throwing that one out there.
Yeah. This is not the hockey game you're going to want to watch because I think this is going to be a low-scoring game. I have a decent amount invested into the under tonight. I like no goal for 9 minutes and 30 seconds at even money. I got first period under 1.5 at -120 and a half unit stab at no goals in the first period at +350. I like the full game under 5.5 as well as the Rangers team total under 2.5. I think this is a low scoring 1-0, 2-1 type of game, feeling out process game 1, where these two teams just play good defensive hockey like we've seen them play all playoffs long, other than Tampa Bay in the first round against Toronto because that's just the way that Toronto played. Other than that, I think we see a very low scoring game with the two best goalies in the NHL.
I'm on. We're on different sides for this particular game. I think maybe I got a half unit on Rangers money line, but I really like no goal first 10 minutes, and I really like under 1.5 first period. I really, 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 really like that. So, why are you smiling, tomorrow?
I read something in the chat. I thought that was funny.
What did you read?
Richie P coming in saying, Tim, here's a new one for you. I cashed the Marlins plus 115 on the Nerfy. Nerfy.
Plus money?
Yo. You bet a
Colorado.
Nerfy?
Colorado.
No. Okay. Forget that it's in Colorado. Richie is the king at betting Marlin Yerfies, and he bet a Nerfy today for the Marlins, and it cashed. There you go.
Good job, Richie.
I thought you were joking around with me because I read it real quick. I saw Marlins. I saw Richie. I'm like, all right, Yerfy. And then I read it over again. I saw plus money. I'm like, oh, it's got to be a Yerfy. Nerfy. Wow. Good job, Richie. Congrats. Sorry, that's what I was laughing at.
Okay.
I know it's
that makes more sense. But yeah, that's the NHL breakdown for tonight's game. We kind of talked about it yesterday a lot too. So there's not a whole lot to say about it. I mean, we all know where we're at. I don't even know. I'm tempted to throw on the alternate total under 4.5. I'm really, really tempted to throw down on that at plus money. So
I'm tempted. How low? Oh, they won't let you go that low. Okay. I was going to see how low can they go. 3.5.
Yeah. How low could I go? Yeah.
Honestly, one bet that
I like the draw too. I like the draw.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where. Yeah, here it is. Here's an interesting play that I think if you play this one every single game of the series, I might throw half a unit on this or something tonight. If you bet this every single game of the series, I think you'll be profitable at the end. Both teams to score in regulation, no.
What's the odds on that?
Plus 525.
Okay, so you're saying
so
if
you're looking for one game to go 0-0 in the overtime?
Nope, that's just one team not scoring.
Oh,
it could be 7-0 and that bet cashes.
You just need one team.
Well, yeah, both teams to score in regulation, no.
Both teams to score in regulation. I got you.
Yeah, there'll be a shutout. Somebody's getting shut out.
You're damn right. And it's probably Vasilevsky standing on his head.
Or Igor standing on his elbow. Because that's the new trend.
Is it actually a new trend?
No, I just made that shit up.
Wow, you would have fooled me.
Look at me, trendsetters and stuff.
Crazy.
Let's talk about some WNBA.
Okay.
Let's do that. Let's move into that. I don't hate that prop. There's a few props that I actually like, and I'm not a prop guy. I've not been one to. I only go to 4.5. Under 4.5 is plus 210. Sorry. I'm looking for that one that Allie had said earlier.
Oh, is it still aired?
I don't see it on here actually.
I know what you're looking for too. I'm gonna see if
I don't even see that bet.
They probably took it off then. Margin of victory. Yeah, they took it away.
They took it away. Okay.
Yeah, because there was one that was Rangers plus a goal and a half at plus 260.
Yeah. So, let's talk about some WNBA. Let's talk about that. By the way, Cast Squad WNBA bet yesterday finished the month of May, even though we just started it in May. For the month of May, squad bets went 6-2-1. So give one every day, Monday through Friday. We're giving out squad bets. We have one coming up here closer to the end of the show. You're going to have to wait for that. You're going to have to hit the thumbs up button. You're going to have to ask, comment in the question in the chat. You got to do something. You got to earn that stuff. But nice little thing we just kind of walked into. Was not planned. We just all decided one day, hey, we're going to take this. We all rode, and we've been riding since, and we're 6-2-1. So we're almost as hot as Tim is in the WNBA. Talk to us about the WNBA, Tim. What's going on?
Well, if you guys saw Morningwood today, you got a little glimpse of it. But we got two games going on. We got Lynx and the Dream that start off tonight, or both of them are at 7 o'clock, so that's actually kind of nice. I like the under in this game. You get two of the bottom three offenses in the league, and a defense in Atlanta that's only allowing 74 points a game. This game's going to go under. I know Minnesota's defense is one of the worst in the league, but a combination of both bad offenses and at least one good defense, I think that the Dream probably shut down Minnesota. I like this one to go under the total, which is a 156 and a half, 157, somewhere in that range. So I like that play. And then the second leg of the night is the Indiana Fever and the New York Liberty. Indiana, heavy over team this year. Liberty are about equal. And the big thing with this one is I like the over because these two defenses are trash. New York allowing 85 points a game. Indiana allowing almost 90 points a game. Yes, I know the offense on the Liberty is the worst in the WNBA. I don't really think that matters. I think that will kind of fracture in there where the Indiana defense is going to allow them to score more than their average. And I think that one goes over the 163.
Over the one, what is it? 160?
163.
63. All right. I did have it right. I just want to make sure. Let me save that. I'm going to pop that up for you guys. I should probably say, Jesus. What am I doing, Lenny? What are you doing, Lenny? I have no idea. I really don't.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know why anybody asked me that.
I don't know either. We'll figure it out.
That's Tim's WNBA plays today. He likes the Lynx and the Dream under 156 and a half and the Fever and the Liberty over. So that was a pretty. Hey, I kind of watched that game. I flipped that game on the Aces and the Sun last night because it was on local Vegas here TV and
it was on ESPN.
Was
it was on ESPN?
I was flipping kind of between hockey games and stuff and whatever hockey game I should say and baseball games, and that was a good game. It was just a good game. So I don't know if you watch much of your WNBA, but
no, not really.
I kind of got to do it a little bit, but
I'll scoreboard watch, but I don't watch the actual games.
All right, fair enough. Let's move on to MLB today. What do we got going on in the MLB today? I'll give you guys some updates of games that have already played or playing. Guardians over the Royals 4-0. That game's ended. Mets beat the Nationals 5-0. That was just that Mets run line was easy money today.
Cardinals. That's the New York Mets' 9th shutout of the year. That is a major league leading.
Cardinals over the Padres 5-2. Braves are over the Diamondbacks 2-0. That's middle of the 5th inning. Top of the 6th, I got Astros over the A's 1-0. And the Marlins are beating up on the Rockies after a nerfy. In the first inning, they're up 8-0 in the top of the 7th. So that's cool. How are we doing in MLB today?
1-1. We lost our best bet, which was the Padres. But we got the Mets. So that works.
That's cool. Should we let's go through the chat and then we'll say then we'll get all squad bet because it's
Let's do it.
Fellas, what's up? Yes, sir. What up, my dudes? Need a quick 3 outs. Oh, you already got that.
Yep, you already got it.
Yeah, you already got that. Got that. Lightning to win the first game, Justin says.
Yes.
Right. First legs of Tim Parlay already cashed with Mets run line. What's the parlay?
Mets run line, Yankees money line, and Giants money line.
Okay. Who the Yankees on today?
Angels. They have Nestor
Cortez. That's right. And Detmers.
Yes.
Reed is Detmer. Yeah, Reed. And San Francisco's playing Phillies.
And trash-ass Phillies.
Trash-ass Aaron Nola.
Aaron Nola's not bad, but it's just the Phillies that suck.
Cash. Squad bet cash. Now jumping on these hockey props because let's gamble today, baby. I like it.
That's a good reason.
That's a good reason. Squad cash. Yep. First period under 1.5. I'm surprised we didn't make this a squad bet. to be honest with you, because we all three like this, even though we're on different sides of tonight's hockey game. One thing that all three of us agree on is there won't be many goals in this game.
Correct.
But
that being said, it'll end up being a 6-5 game, and we'll all be
100%. It's going to go into overtime, 3 overtimes, 5-5. Somebody wins 6-5. Solid play. Mariners over 8.5. Facts. Thoughts on the Mariners money line or team total?
They're against Baltimore. Yeah, that works.
I lean Orioles.
Robbie Ray.
I think the over more than the Mariners money line.
Kyle Bradish from the Orioles and Robbie Ray on the mound for the Mariners.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to play in that game. What's wrong with Noah Syndergaard?
He left New York.
100%. Normally, I would disagree with that, but that is absolute. Usually, when they leave, it's a needing of a change of scenery, and it helps out the pitcher or something like that. In this situation, I think homeboy needs to go back.
I don't know if he necessarily needs to go back, but he's just not. He also is coming back from injury, so we'll keep that one in mind.
Sorry, I gotta turn my air on. It's getting hot. It's so hot in here. Let's give out the squad bet.
We should? All right, let's do it.
You want to do it?
Go ahead. Have fun with it.
You do it.
Nick, go ahead. Boom. Squad bet. Boom. Shocker.
Good job, Nick. Good job. Squad bet today. We're going to start off June with a bang, hopefully. We're going back to the well that made us money last year anyway. Tigers first 5 with Tariq Skubal on the mound for the Tigers, sporting a 3.2, 2.4 ERA despite no run support from the Tigers. And going against Ober. How do you say his last name? Ober?
Barely Ober.
Ober. 1-1 with a 3.25 ERA for the Twins. I like Skubal in the first 5. I know Nick does. Tim, I know you're not a big first 5 guy, but
I almost bet the Tigers full game today. After we made this our squad bet, I put money on Tigers first 5.
There you go. I don't, I don't want to promote this or preach this too much because I sound like a homer, but I like Tariq Skubal. I like him. He's the bright spot on that Tigers.
Especially with Mize out.
Here, we'll make it so you don't sound like a homer. Tariq Skubal is the only pitcher I trust from this Tigers team.
Yeah. Right now, with Casey Mize banged up.
No, even with Casey Mize healthy, the only pitcher I trust from this Tigers team is Tariq Skubal.
You shut your mouth talking about Casey.
No, I had Casey Mize on my Cy Young list to start the year. So, if
he's healthy, maybe.
This is the first year he's had any kind of injury issues, though. Besides natural. Every pitcher, no pitcher goes through the whole year not missing any amount of time, like some kind of little soreness, stiffness there. It's a long season.
Tariq Skubal is definitely the best pitcher on this Tigers staff, and it's not particularly close right now.
No, not even a little.
You got Brisket, but
shut up. Yeah, gets roasted like a brisket. Richie P says the Bolts win 2-0, 3-0 final tonight.
Yep. I can Vasilevsky shout out. Let's do it. Oh wait, no, it's not a closeout game. Never mind.
Yeah. Giants Sox under 8.5 and thinking Detroit today. There you go. We just talked about all of those except for the White Sox.
I don't know if I could do it. Under the White Sox, I don't know if I could do that because the Toronto bats have actually been, hitting lately.
Yeah, and I don't trust Toronto, and I don't trust the White Sox to actually get their shit together.
White Sox, man.
I lean Toronto.
I don't mind the White Sox
16 win streak,
but I don't like.
I'll trust the team that's winning.
That is fair. Yankees run line.
Yes.
Or Lane Elliott is asking.
Yep.
What do you like
plus
that?
Money, sure. Yes. I I don't bet the Yankees that often. This is the spot. Nestor Cortez is the best pitcher on the Yankee staff, one of the best pitchers in the American League in general. And you're getting the run line at plus money against a team that's lost 6 straight games in the Angels. who have kind of fallen off a cliff. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate it. What else we got going on in MLB today? We talked about the Reds and the Red Sox. We did kind of talk about that, didn't we?
I kind of like the Reds.
Hunter Green on the mound. Garrett Whitlock, or what's his name? Garrett Whitlock, right?
Whitlock, yeah.
Whitlock.
Garrett Whitlock.
I had the Red Sox run line written down at like last night when I kind of capped a little bit, but I didn't bet it. Like I don't have physical money on it, but I kind of want to.
I wouldn't.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Tampa,
they just have not looked good lately.
what about the Rangers?
Rangers.
You're on the Rangers. Dude, let's talk about the Pirates and the Dodgers. The Pirates are about to sweep the Dodgers.
They could tonight.
Yeah.
I have them too.
I have them first 5.
Like, I mean, Mitch White on the mound for the Dodgers. And then Jose Quintana on the mound for the Pirates, which it really doesn't matter. It's just the fact that the Dodgers have gotten beat up by the Pirates.
The Dodgers get beat up by bad teams. The Dodgers have lost 4 series this year. They are to the Diamondbacks, the Colorado Rockies, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Oh, and again to the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Actually, I think you're missing one.
Did they actually lose another series?
I believe in LA, Philly took 3 or 4.
That's right. So the Phillies, yeah, okay, that only adds to my thing. They lose to bad teams.
The Philly did take 3 or 4. They took game 1, 2, and 3.
All right. Then they've lost 5 series, so they've lost to 4 bad teams. And the Pirates twice.
And that was in LA.
And that was in LA. I mean, this is in LA too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That makes it even worse. Like at home, on the road, maybe traveling from
on the
LA
road, that's forgivable. But at home, no, absolutely not.
Cold Philly, you know what I mean? Different.
At the end of the day, this is the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah.
They should be winning these games. You can't call yourselves the best team in baseball and then lose 2 series to the Pirates, and then lose a series to the Diamondbacks, and lose a series to Colorado and Philadelphia. No, you can't call yourself a good team, the best team in baseball, and then lose to those teams. The Mets have lost 2 series this year. That was to the Seattle Mariners, and that was to the San Francisco Giants. And the San Francisco one was in San Francisco, and the Seattle one, whatever, it's Seattle. You can't call yourself the best team in the National League, best team in baseball, and then lose to those teams. That just doesn't work.
Not even a little bit. Even a little bit.
You got to beat the bad teams.
You know what? You beat the teams you should beat.
Yes.
And you compete in the games you should compete in. And that's how you make it as a playoff team on a consistent basis. That's how you're good in any sport. Beat the teams you should beat.
Here's the bold take. The Dodgers are not going to be in the number 1 seed in the National League.
Yeah. That's fair. Detmers and Ohtani's pitching for the Angels? Both of them?
No, it's just Detmers. Ohtani's pitching tomorrow.
There you go.
I might look at them tomorrow with Ohtani, but
under is safe rather than the run line in the what game? In the Mariners? Is that which game you're talking about?
In the Mariners or the Yankee game?
Or the Angels?
I feel like, the Yankee bouts can wake up anytime. So, no, under a run line would be a lot safer.
Mariners, I think he's talking about the Mariners.
I would prefer the over in the Mariners game rather than anything to do with the Mariners money line. Yankees, he's talking about the Yankee game. No, run line 100% over it. Run line is the better play on this one.
First 5. Run line. I like what's his name? I can't say his Nestor.
Nestor Cortez.
Cortez. I know his last name, Cortez, but I can never. I just mess people's names up. I don't know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Joe says, yo, how we doing?
What's up, Joe?
He also likes the White Sox Toronto first 5 under 4.5.
I can get behind that. The problem is that the Toronto offense is waking up. But it is Michael Kopech, who has pitched fantastic this year, and then Hungjin Ryu, who has pitched solid since coming back from injury. So we'll see.
Joe likes the Fever money line.
I feel like the Fever money line, I would say yes, but I would say yes because if the Fever are to win, that most likely means that they played a very high-scoring game. So I like the over. So I would lean towards the Fever.
Money lines or spreads for WNBA
Totals.
even on fire. Totals. Been
Totals.
Crushing it in totals. Yeah.
Totals. All totals.
Yeah.
My last 25, I've done 24 totals.
That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. But seriously, if you haven't been betting them, don't bet them. If he gives them out, don't bet. Don't jinx the trick. Okay, just let whoever's riding ride. It's too late to get on that bandwagon. That's all.
Exactly. There you go.
Plus 170 for the money line. I think they're the superior team.
They are definitely the better offensive team.
There you go. Honestly, I think the Dodgers don't try against boxy teams and let their players rest. I could see that maybe in the later part of the season, but we're in the beginning. We're still in the
also with tonight's game. Keep in mind, guess who's heading to LA to play them tomorrow? The current number one team in the National League. The Mets play tomorrow. So I can guarantee you're probably going to see some players sit because that is a big series coming up in LA between the top two National League teams. Figure out that one out there.
There you go. We'll look to possibly make a play on the Lynx money line too. Both my cash. You don't like the Lynx tonight?
I don't like the Lynx. I think. Well, my whole thought on it is I like the Dream in that game, because I like the under. And I feel like if the Dream cover the spread and dominate, it most likely means that Minnesota probably scored in the high 60s to low 70s tonight, and it goes under. So that's my kind of thoughts on it.
That's fair. Daryl says, what about Dream first half spread, Lynx first half spread, and both games under? No.
Dream yes, Lynx no, and both games under no. I like the over in the Liberty game.
Here's what Tim likes in the WNBA. Lynx Dream under, full game, and then the Fever Liberty over, full game.
Yep.
That's what we like there. Or that's what Tim likes. I should say we. That's what he likes for real. I don't know nothing about it. I'm just betting what he tells me to. Dodgers under tonight. What's the total?
Sure.
8.5, 9?
Sure.
I got 9. I don't want nothing to do with that game.
I like the Pirates.
That's fair. Justin says, has anyone else noticed how public majority bets lose on prime time? Suspicious? Hell no. But on that,
no, it's not suspicious. The books know better.
They're
the public plays for a reason.
Yeah, I have been the public. I've lost as the public. I've won as the public. But public bets on prime time are suspect as all get up.
Real quick, Ench just took map 2 over phase, so that's going to a third map. I gave out that one at plus 300 during Morning Wood, and they're one map away. They need to win map 3, and we can cash it. And they just took Face's map pick, which is good.
By the way, that's I'll update on the MLB. The Marlins are destroying the Rockies in Colorado, 14-0.
Holy!
And it's the middle of the 7th.
Touchdown, Dolphins, as they take a 14-0 lead over the
Marlins are up
Broncos.
2 touchdowns over the Broncos. Right.
How about the fact that it's currently in the top of the 7th, 1-0. I said I like the under in that Houston game, and there's something going on that you really shouldn't be talking about, though.
Verlander.
Involving Verlander.
Is it really happening? I mean, I do a bounce back spot today, and he got lit up.
He did. He 100% got
lit up last year. And I will tell you this about JV as a Tiger fan. Okay, he gets stronger for real. Like people talk about it, he's stronger the more the game goes on.
Yep.
If he can get out of the second inning, I remember years ago as a Tiger when he was voted to the All-Star game and he got lit up the first inning. He got lit the hell up. And we were all, as Tiger fans, that was when, like, Miguel Cabrera and Cecil Fielder was competing in the home run derby. It was a while ago, but it was funny because he got lit up and everybody.
Oh, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder. Cecil's son.
Not Cecil. Yes. Cecil was the father. I'm like, Cecil Fielder.
Yeah,
no, Prince Fielder. I remember him.
yeah. Prince. Yeah. That was the golden days. Yeah, he got lit. So if he's doing well, if he gets out of the first couple innings, y'all better watch out because homeboy's dealing. You know what I mean? And if he's dealing, he's dealing. So good luck on that. I won't mention it. I can't watch it, so I don't want to. Really not sure about the NHL tonight. Joe says Rangers have momentum. I don't know if tonight is the night to play the Lightning. I'm on the Rangers. He's on the Lightning. I'm
Lightning in the series.
Yeah,
I have the under.
I understand that. I don't have anything going into this series as far as futures, so I'm probably gonna go. Like, I already know I'm going Tampa game 2, despite what happens tonight. I know I want to go Tampa, probably puck line game 2. I'm on Rangers money line today. That I'm trying to guess, but I could be. I don't know. Round 2.
Trying to think of
pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Whenever the Rangers win, take the Lightning the next game.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because they won't lose back to back.
Vasilevsky lose 2 in a row.
Dodgers minus 2.5 was 95%. I knew to fade on primetime game. Yeah.
Real quick. Speaking of the Dodgers minus 2.5, did you see the guy that put $150,000 on Dodgers minus 2.5 last night?
It wasn't me.
No, obviously it wouldn't have been me either. I would have put that on Pittsburgh, but goddamn, somebody actually put $150,000 down on the Dodgers minus 2.5 runs.
Dude, remember when who did that dropped that was Kentucky Derby. Mattress Mac.
Yes.
Dropped like a couple mil on Epicenter right before like they went to the gate.
I had
3 minutes later, he gave me a second.
I had Rich Strike, whatever. Was that good or not?
Strike. No, that was terrible. Shut up.
Terrible. There's no way you can pick a horse like that. He's the longest shot in the field.
Yeah.
Who would pick a horse like that?
Who would do that? Shut up, both of you. Rangers still hungover? I don't think so.
Let's hope.
Rangers plus money is tempting. I got a little bit on it.
They're plus money at home. Rangers.
That's what I mean.
I don't know. Seems a little suspicious.
He does. I'm gonna fall right into that trap. Brewers first 5. Sometimes you gotta walk into the trap knowing it's a trap just to get it over with.
That's fair. Like your Boston Red Sox last night.
My Boston Red Sox.
Oh, sorry. Your Boston Red Sox bet last night.
I mean this when I say this to you. Okay, not my Boston Red Sox. Not mine.
I meant your Boston Red Sox bet, not your Boston Red Sox.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Jesus, it was terrible. It couldn't have been on the more wrong side there. But hey, you know what? I was on the first 5 yesterday, and that pushed for me because it was 0-0. So, ice cream, man, getting vicious.
Ice cream?
No.
No,
no, it wasn't. I like Lightning to win the cup, but tonight I like the Rangers. That's fair. I'm kind of in the same boat, Joe. Daryl says Reds or the Red Sox to win. We take over.
I lean Reds.
Yeah.
And I do not lean towards the over.
I like the over. 150,000.
Yeah.
Lil says Muscle Man putting $5 on Rich Strike for 400. Hey, my kid wanted to.
I remember I saw a video after that. They were like, looking at other odds on teams that had better odds to win their championships or whatever. The Washington Commanders had a better chance to win the Super Bowl this year than he had to win that race.
Orioles had the better chance to win the World Series.
It wasn't that far. No.
Don't get that crazy.
It wasn't that far, Tim.
Oh, my bad.
Taking it too far. Richie
didn't
P
know
says, what's my last what he cashed? He cashed it. I had the A's, Astros, Nerfy, and it's 1-0 in the 7th.
I need another Astros run, though. I need that run line.
And there's been no
I said I like the under.
Oakland.
Verlander has let up a walk.
Diaz single yeah. He's got 1 walk. He's
let up a walk.
5 strikeouts. Now's where you're going to start seeing some strikeouts from JV bastard. Whatever. Can't say Rangers won and didn't party. Yeah, they party. They get down on the get down. Hey, this is our squad bet, by the way. Tigers first 5 money line. You like that? What else we got going on? You guys got anything else? I'm gonna go through the max wagers lineup.
I got some college baseball futures to talk about.
Yes, let me go through this real quick because I got it pulled up.
I'm gonna get up my Twitter post.
That's fair. Max Wagers Network daily lineup. As always, Monday through Fridays. Midday Money, though, is on 7 days a week with Sean Higgs. That starts you off at noon Eastern. Tim Earl's been filling in, doing a phenomenal job this week. He's on a heater.
Too much credit there.
I'm just saying he's on a heater. Give him credit where credit's due. Maybe it was all Higgs. Higgs was holding you back from your heater. Totally. Morning Wood with Allie Burns comes up right after Midday Money with Morning Wood with Allie Burns at 1 o'clock Eastern. Then you're going to roll in the Just Parlays with Chris King at 2 o'clock Eastern. Go back to the window, cash all those tickets with Scott and Scott at 3 o'clock Eastern. All things soccer with Sean Miller's Soccer Show at 4 o'clock Eastern. And then you're going to roll into the main event, Game Time Decision with myself and Earl Sports Bets. Marquee lineup, favorite knuckleheads, Nick and Tim Earl. That's them. And then talk to me about college.
I'm typing up a banner for me.
Okay, I have my Twitter post right here. These are all quarter unit plays for certain teams to win their region. Of course, I had to have the ECU flag because they're part of it. And for starters, I did not pick any favorites of any regions. I picked these hoping for a little bit of chaos. So UCLA at plus 225 to win that region. I believe they're in a region with Florida State and Auburn, taking a shot with the Bruins there. A little bit of Dallas Baptist in the Austin region with the Longhorns in their region. I like a little bit of Gonzaga plus 200 in their region. I'm trying to let me look it up because I'm screen mirroring. I can't see who else is in their region at the moment, but I can do that in just a second. Gonzaga, try to remember what region they're in.
Gonzaga's in the Blackburn, so Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech region, that's right. I went with a little bit of Vanderbilt. They're giving me plus 180 with Vandy in their region with Oregon State, San Diego, and New Mexico State. So I'm liking a little bit of Vandy plus 185.
I found this on my book.
Yeah. I went in the Gainesville region with Florida, Oklahoma, Liberty, and Central Michigan. Took a little bit of Sooner action, plus 265 for them to win their region there. Of course, had to take East Carolina, plus 225, still getting disrespected by the books to win their region. They have Virginia at even money to win that region. And that's absolutely disrespectful. I took East Carolina. And the book can't even spell East Carolina right. I just noticed this. Under proposition, it's East Carolina, Caolina. Are you serious?
It's not that way on mine.
That is awful. That is awful. Disrespecting right there. Next region, it was the which region is this one? It was the Louisville region. Going a little bit deeper into this one. This one has Louisville, Oregon, SEMO, and the Wolverines of Michigan, the Big Ten champions.
See you.
At plus 850. I saw this team play live at Clark LeClaire Stadium. They give the Pirates a good run for their money. I think that this is a team that could be a little bit sneaky. They just went through their conference. Plus 850. I'll take a little bit of Michigan there. Okay. In the next region, I only did 10 out of the 16 regions because some I think the favorites are going to advance. Texas A&M, I like them to advance. UNC, and stuff like that. I'm trying to find where where Texas Tech is playing here. They are in if I can find it here. They're in the Statesboro region, which is Georgia Southern. Georgia Southern, Notre Dame, Texas Tech, and UNC Greensboro. I like Texas Tech at plus 230, but this is one where if you want to take a long shot on the number 4 seed, I don't hate the Spartans of UNCG. I think they're sneaky. I think they can beat Georgia Southern game 1 and give Texas Tech a nice little run for their money as well. So 16-1 on UNC Greensboro. I wouldn't talk you off of them. And then finally, it's the Arkansas region, the Stillwater region with Arkansas, Oklahoma State, Grand Canyon, and Missouri State. Give me a little bit of antelope action here, plus 350 with Grand Canyon.
Really? So let me ask you this, because I do follow college baseball a little bit, not nearly as much as you guys. Tennessee obviously is favored to win the whole thing.
Yes.
Is that too easy to take at? Like my book has it right now at plus 225. I mean, I get it's a future.
They are damn good. Yeah.
I get it's a future, so you want more plus money, but still, at the end of the day, it's still plus 225. Like,
yeah. Honestly, if you want to take a flyer, here's a team I think could be sneaky at that region. Give me a little bit of camel action with the Campbells out of Raleigh, North Carolina, plus 1,300 to win their region. I think they can be pretty sneaky. I like them in their first game around plus 115 against Georgia Tech. I think Tennessee rolls through that. I think Tennessee's their first true test. I think is going to be if East Carolina makes the College World Series, because I think that they would go up against Georgia Southern or the winner of that region, which I have. I have Texas Tech winning that region. I think Texas Tech could be interesting against Tennessee. And
Texas Tech gets past Notre Dame game 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like that at plus. I can get that plus 115.
Yeah, I'm gonna post all my college baseball plays on my Twitter at Nicholas_Earl. But yeah, those are my regional plays for college baseball.
Man, you could do Michigan versus Oregon. You get Michigan plus 170 right now.
I'm gonna be on that for sure.
You know what I mean? I mean that's a nut. Hey, that's plus 170. I mean that's a 2 plus 200s. Those are good cashes. I'm trying to see. There's got to be some gems in here.
So like the Astros went from throwing a no-hitter to being down 3-1.
Fucking JV.
Wow.
JV.
And my run line's dead.
Real quick, I differ on Nick on a couple of regions. Now Nick, you have UCLA.
Yeah.
I took Florida State in that one.
I don't hate that.
You have Dalbap. I took Louisiana Tech. We both have Gonzaga. Do you have Georgia?
Georgia. I didn't bet that region. That was UNC's region, right?
Yes. I took Maryland. I took UConn in the Maryland bracket at plus 4.
Oh, yeah. I took a little turn, actually.
I did TCU. I did Ole Miss in the Miami one. Vandy. Have to do Vandy. I did Liberty. Plus 325. I like Liberty.
Liberty.
Of course, East Carolina. I did Oregon in that Louisville. I'm just not as high on Michigan as you are. And then I did Texas State. Plus 400 in the Stanford region. Texas Tech, and then I took Oklahoma State.
Whoa, Stanford going down?
I remember the Texas State game when Texas was the number 1 team. Texas State won, and then the pitcher for Texas State as he walked off, he goes yoink, like the horns down.
That's okay.
But I like Texas State, and I am going to be betting all of these.
Yeah, and there was a couple of teams I was looking at futures to win the whole thing at, and no, I don't like going to the obvious ones. Tennessee, no thank you. Stanford, no thank you. Texas, The shortest line one I like a couple of them at 25-1. I like the Aggies of Texas A&M. I think they could be sneaky. You can never count out Vanderbilt at 25-1. UCLA at 50-1. and East Carolina at 70-1. I only bet East Carolina though. I threw a quarter unit on East Carolina.
Yeah, I was about to say I have that East Carolina
70-1 clicked in and bet. So.
Oh, you got 70-1? I got 100-1, and I threw 25
I also got
at it.
225 for them to win the region, not plus 170.
You got a better one for the region.
The biggest dog, because I learned my lesson on Rich Strike. Binghamton plus.
No. Give me the Sharks. Give me the Sharks of LIU.
No.
Yeah.
I got Binghamton or Coppin State.
Give me Coppin State. Let's go. Coppin State plays East Carolina the first game.
All right, then Binghamton it is. Let's bring it on.
Alabama State, come on, plus 75,000. They play Tennessee game 1.
Back to MLB though. Giants over on game in-game and New York Yankees run line. Thoughts?
Okay.
Giants game. I like the Giants in general and Yankees. Yes, for today's game, I like the Yankees. I hate the Yankees.
Boston, Cincy. I don't hate it. Nick Earl or Tim Earl doesn't like it.
It's not that I hate it. This Boston offense is just not hitting right now.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah,
and you know what? They were, and I don't know what happened.
They're not anymore.
For like a week, and then
they had a good stretch, and then they kind of crapped out.
They had a couple good series.
And by the way, I just saw a picture on this on Twitter, and this is something to watch out for. Is if something is trending on Twitter for sports betting, like a certain money line, you bet the other way. You want to know what money line was trending? It's not trending anymore. I saw a picture earlier. It was trending. Giants money line was trending on Twitter.
Oh God, no! Please, no.
Phillies win tonight.
So what did you? So if it's trending on Twitter,
you fade it.
I'll bet fade it. Oh yeah, that's like fading the promo.
Yeah, because the Dodgers money line was trending a couple weeks ago or a week ago when they played Washington. That was the game they lost 1-0.
Tim looks like somebody just stole his bike. Like he was 8 years old and he left his bike out front of the store and he ran in to get a soda and some candy.
I found my bike.
Yeah, and he come out and Debo snatched his chain, his girl, and his bike. You guys ever seen Friday?
No.
Oh, come on, man.
We're lame, remember?
You know,
we don't watch movies.
Friday's a classic, man. Debo, Ice Cube.
Nope.
It's classic. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us. You guys got anything else before we bounce?
Not really, no.
No, I don't have anything else. So, squad bet, Tigers, first 5 money line. Let's go. Scuba. In Scuba, we trust. Hopefully, the Giants can hang on tonight despite Nick Earl crushing Tim Earl's hopes and dreams. And that's it. Go Rangers. Go under. Can we agree go under first period?
Yeah, of course.
All right. We can all agree on that. Otherwise, great hockey coming up. We appreciate everybody stopping by. As always, Joe says, wow. Just wow.
Wow.
I don't know. Wow. But don't forget to check us out, Max Wager Network. Like, subscribe, share, ring the bell for notifications. If you haven't already, link in the description to the Earl Sports Bets YouTube channel, TikTok. Follow them on Instagram. Just look up Earl Sports Bets on everything.
Yep.
Also, all social media platforms. Just do it. Like it, subscribe it, share it. Tell a friend. Tell your mama. Tell the mail lady. You'd be surprised once talk sports with the 3 of us knuckleheads. Other than that, that's going to do it for us. You guys know the drill. Good luck. Unless you're against me, we're out.